up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly.
Hello everybody, welcome to Music Assembly this week. We're going to crack on with our body percussion first. So if you're at home, make sure you've got enough space around you, especially if you've got brothers and sisters joining in as well. And if you're in school, make sure you're stood up behind your chair and it's tucked in and you've got some space between you and the next person. First thing we're going to do is do a little recap of the first two parts, and then we've got an easy peasy bit to add on to the end today. Okay, so the first bit went like this. I'll do it one more time. And so we've got stamp, stamp, clap. Then 4 taps on the knees, you lift your leg. Stamp, clap. So on that last one it goes in. So with me, ready, here we go. Stamp, stamp, clap. Lift, stamp, clap. Again. Stamp, stamp, clap. Lift, stamp, clap. Super. And part 2 was a little bit slower at the beginning. So it was 1 foot, stamp, clap. Then 4 on your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then clap and back to stamp. So it went stamp, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, stamp. I'll do it again. Stamp, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, stamp. Good. So what we're going to do is put the 2 parts together and we're going to do it twice round. Okay. So it will look like this when it's put all together. We'll do that a second time, okay? Try your best with me, try and keep up. If you're not sure about all of it, do the bits that you can do, okay? Here we go. Ready, steady, from the top. Stamp, stamp, clap. Knees, stamp, clap, chest. Again. Brilliant. All right, so the new bit for today, you need your hands rubbing together. Makes quite a soft sound. Okay, and we're going to do 3, and we're going to do a shh at the same time. So it's going to go shh, 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 shh. You can do that with me. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Brilliant. And then we're going to do 7 taps on our knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you tap really hard, it will hurt, so make sure you're being gentle. We'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So put that together, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last bit, it's the easy bit. We've already done it twice. You're going to do another stamp, stamp. Okay, so after the knees, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stamp, stamp. Put that new bit together, watch me. If you want to whisper the number 7 as you're doing the knee taps, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so there's that new bit, join in. Ready, here we go. Super. Okay, I'm going to do all of it for you to watch. Okay. If you want to already join in, then that's great. If you want to just watch and take it on board, then brilliant. And then I'll do it again, and you can join in with me. So here it is from the top, the whole lot together. Ready? Here we go. Let's see if you can join in with me. Get ready, shoulders nice and loose, make sure your feet are a bit apart, hands by your side. Ready, steady, from the top. Brilliant, well done. We'll do it one more time, everybody together. Then see if you can practice that at home on your own. Ready, from the top, off we go. Well done, everybody. Okay, so the song we're going to do today is an African song, and it's called Akili Makole, and it's like a welcoming song. So I'm going to say the words to you, and I need you to say them back. The first bit is Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Do it again. Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. This time I'll sing it to you and you guys can sing it back. Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Okay, let's put it all together. So the first bit goes, Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Good stuff. All right, then there's a second part, which is just the words mon pako mi no sway, okay? And it gets louder as it goes through. So we do mon pako mi no sway, mon pako mi no sway, mon pako mi no sway, oh mon pako mi no sway. I'll sing it again. Mon pako mi no sway, mon pako mi no sway, mon pako mi no sway, oh mon pako mi no sway. Let's put two bits together. Here we go. Ready, from the top. Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. 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 Oh, mon pako mi no sway. 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 Oh, mon pako mi no sway. Super. There are a few little actions to go with it. So, for the first part, you're going to do a stamp and an arm out. Akili Makole. Then we twist. Mon pako mi no sway. And onto your legs. I'll do it again. Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Akili Makole. Mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Then for the second part, all I want you to do is to tap your legs. Mon pako mi no sway. Mon pako mi no sway. Mon pako mi no sway. And then on the last one, arms up again. Mon pako mi no sway. 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 Oh, mon pako mi no sway. Let's see if we can put the two together. From the top. Ready, steady, off we go. Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. Yeah, mon pako mi no sway. Akili Makole, mon pako mi no sway. camino sway, mon pa camino sway, mon pa camino sway, mon pa camino sway, oh mon pa camino sway, mon pa camino sway, mon pa camino sway, mon pa camino sway, oh mon pa camino sway. Super. One more time all together. That is going to look brilliant. If you're at home and you're doing it, then parents feel free to email me a little video. I'll put my email address after the video so you can see the details. Here we go from the top then. Ready, steady, go. Aquili macole, mon pa camino sway. Yeah, yeah, mon pa camino sway. Aquili macole, mon pa camino sway. Yeah, yeah, mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Oh, mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Mon pa camino sway. Oh, mon pa camino sway. Good job, everybody. Well done. Music icons fact file. Okay, so far in our collection of music icons, we've had Lady Gaga, we looked at Ed Sheeran last week, and we've got a new one this week to have a look at. But I thought I'd try and test your knowledge, see if you can remember anything about Ed Sheeran. So we've got 5 facts to have a look at. See if you can remember what instrument he plays, what music technology he used when he performed on stage. His first album was Plus, the next one was Multiply. Can you remember what the third one in the collection was called? How many singles he has sold worldwide, and the year that he became famous with his music. Have a chat with the people around you, see if you can work out the answers. Okay, here are those answers for you. So, he plays the guitar. I think everybody knows that because it's always in his hand. It's called a loop pedal, the technology that he uses on stage. The album, the third one in the collection, is called Divide. He has sold 150 million singles worldwide, and he became famous with his music most in 2014. So our new music icon to add to the pack today is Katy Perry, and I know lots of you will know who she is because we have done one of her songs in Macton over the last few months, so you will definitely know one of the songs that she sings. Let's see if we can find some facts about her. Katy Perry is a singer-songwriter who shot to fame in 2008 with her second album, One of the Boys. Her first album, released under her real name, Katie Hudson, was a bit of a flop, and it meant that her record label dropped her. So it's interesting to see that not everybody is successful the first time around, and it's important we have another go if we really want to do something. She has had big hits with the songs Firework, Raw, and Chained to the Rhythm, but is also known for her roles played on music TV shows such as The X Factor and American Idol. She started off singing gospel music when she was young and claims that her musical influences are Freddie Mercury from Queen, Stevie Nicks, and even ABBA. She tries to incorporate pop, rock, and disco into her musical style, as well as some of the gospel styles she was raised with. Having toured the world several times and clocked up 125 million single sales, Katy Perry recently performed last week at the inauguration of President Joe Biden. She sang her biggest hit, Firework, in front of the White House, with most of the country watching it live on television. Here is a small clip of that performance from last week. I think it's quite impressive.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? Ignite the light and let it shine, just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework, how much you want, what you want,
assembly, just making sure that if you are doing any of my music tasks on Twitter and things like that, and you want to feed them back to me, then I will put my email address at the end of our assembly video, and you can send anything to me, pictures of what you've been doing. If you've got a video of you playing, then even better. And if you're happy for me to share it in assembly, then that would be great. So I'll put my email address at the end of assembly for anyone to send me anything. I'm going to introduce you to a boy I know called George. I sing with his mum and dad in my vocal group, and he's really musical, and he's going to play some short clips. One is of him with his electronic drum kit, and the other one is with his glockenspiel playing, and it's really cool. So I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Mrs. Nightingale. Another wonderful music assembly we look forward to next week. Now, just before we go, shout outs, the most important 60 seconds. There are no birthdays today. No Stukeley birthdays for a couple of nights, couple of sleeps. So we look forward to them when they come. I have got a few shout outs though. First one is to every single child. There's 160 of you who've logged into their Microsoft Teams account. I know that some of you haven't got your details yet. We've still got to deliver some, and some of you can still pick them up. But well done to everybody who's got the login details and they've typed them in and they've said hello to their teacher. We really need everybody to do this as soon as possible. So if you haven't got your login details, pop into school to pick them up, or email your teacher who might be able to find them out for you. The sooner we can all do this, the sooner we can use it more for our learning. Second shout out is to Emma M in year 1. It's her last day tomorrow at Stukeley before she moves back to the USA with her family. But she's made a little video for us and we're going to see that in tomorrow's shout out. So I'm looking forward to that. And final shout out to me. Yeah, I don't normally do it. Yesterday I was talking about Charles Dickens and what we know about him, and if you remember a couple of weeks ago a few people had to write down what they knew about Evel Knievel. Well, I had a spare 2 minutes while I was on a Zoom call, and I did a couple of mini schema organisers. Check these out! Oh, they're really cute. And look, there we have a couple of mini schema organisers about Evel and Charles. I did use my laptop to remind me about a few bits, but there they are, a couple of mini ones. I wonder how much you would fit on a little schema organiser about those two. More to come on those next week. Right, let's finish with most important 60 seconds. Go on, Mr. Jones, let's do it.
Welcome to Friday's retrieval assembly.
Hang on, is he taking the mickey out of me in retrieval assemblies?
Let's have some shout outs.
Oh, very good, Mr. Jones. Cheeky rascal.
Sorry,